17 races are down and 17 races are left to go on the season as stop number 18 of the Castrol GTX Cup Series for season 28 brings us back to where it all began, Daytona International Speedway. As we're here for the mid-season classic, the Pepsi 400, as we're set for 24 laps of racing here on this 2.5 mile high bank racetrack. Last time we were here, we saw Kyle Matthews take the win on the Daytona 500. Can he do it here today in the 400, making the Daytona sweep, or will any of the other 40 cars stop him? And we'll just have to wait and see. So here's the starting line for this race. On the pole, it is Matt Haas at 188 miles an hour on the pole for this race here today. He's alongside car 14, Dana Bouchard. Second row sees car number 22, Dylan Pote, and number 0, Shea Dairyman sits alongside. Pote won the season over at Pocono. Third row sees car 75, Travis Furness in the Simonized Car Wash Pontiac. And number 12, it is the car of Ryan George sitting alongside. Fourth row is Kev Shearer, who won the last time we were on the plate track at Talladega in the Winston 500. He also won at Martinsville. Charles Sammer, number 90, sits alongside of him. Next row down has car number 47, Sed Weinstein. And number 41, it is Colton Schwartz. Next row is 17, Levi McIntyre, and number 21, Keith Batson. Batson's not yet won the season. McIntyre won the season at the 600 at Charlotte. Next row is Phil Parker, number 5, and number 15, it is Cat Batson sitting alongside. Phil won the last race we brought to you on the tour at Michigan in the All-Star Racing Chevrolet. Next row, Jordan Anderson in 51, and number 55, Rob Evans. Next row down after that would be car number 48. It is Jesse Turner. He's alongside Cole Deaver in the Wrangler Chevrolet. Deaver won the season at Darlington. Next row has William Brock at number 4 and number 28, Joshua Osborne. Joshua won the race at Joshua has not yet won a season. He started from the pole in the 500 this season. Next row has number 44, Matt McIntyre. Number 64, it is Jay Jefferson. Next row down has number 84, Zachary Fitzwater, and 33, it is Jacob Thibodeau. Next row has number 89, James Sykes, and number 2, Dylan Young. Next row has Clinton Moore, 26, who almost won at Michigan the last race we brought you on tour, but he fell back in the last laps of that race. He's alongside Stephen Cohen in 27. Next row has Trent Dunham in number 1 and number 16, Nathan Hudson. Then it's Seth Cohen, 52, who won this race the season at Atlanta and at Bristol. He's not here. Nobody's won this race yet. I thought I said he won this race, but nobody's won this race yet. I meant to say Seth won the season at Bristol, and he also won at Atlanta this season. He's alongside number 97, Laura Chung. Nobody can possibly win this race yet because we haven't run this race yet. So anyway, 43, Kyle Matthews in the SDP Pontiac. He won the Daytona 500 this season. He has the inside of this lane here. He also won the All-Stars at Charlotte. He hopes for a Daytona sweep here this season as well too, because he's alongside the man who won at North Wilkesboro this season, Johnny Gardner. Next row has number 70, Mitchell Collins, who won at Dover, and beside him will be car number 9, Jessica Shelton, who's won twice this season, both on road courses at Sonoma and Riverside. Next row has number 88, Aaron Macklin, and number 7, Mike Becker. Next row down has number 67, Chelsea Bowles, and number 98, Zach Rogers. Rogers won this season at Rockingham and again at California. We should mention Aaron Macklin in the 88 car. He won at Richmond, by the way, too. He's in the starting shotgun of field. Be car number 11, Zach Winkle, in the Budweiser Chevrolet. So the field of 41 cars lined up for racing here today at Daytona International Speedway. Remember, like I said, we were here for the Daytona 500 earlier this season here, and this time we are under the lights for the Pepsi 400. As 41 cars await the word to start the engines for this race here to begin the second half of the Castrol GTX Cup Series season for season 28. Here's the command to fire them up.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Field is all set to go for racing here today for 24 laps of racing here as the field rolls off a pit road for the pace lap. We'll be back for the start right after this.
Go, guys, let's go.
Field rolling their way through turns number 3 and 4 for the start of this race here. The Chevy of Matt Haas on the pole for this race here today at over 188 miles an hour. Alongside him, Daniel Bouchard driving the Oldsmobile, sitting alongside one of the three Oldsmobiles in this field this season. As they come out the fourth quarter here, about to get set for green flag racing here. Charles Sanford, Kyle Evans, and Jessica Shelton will be our in-car cameras in this race here today as the green flag is about to fly and the Pepsi 400 is about to get underway. And boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys and girls. Engines strain the brake point through turn number 1 here as Dylan Poteet jumps out in front. In the second now goes Haas. Furness trying for third position, and then number 75 Simonized Car Wash Pontiac. Down the backstretch, cars already over 190 miles an hour down the backstretch here as they go into turn number 3. It looks like it's going to be possibly Dylan Poteet leading the first lap of this Pepsi 400. In fact, I think it will be him leading the first lap of this 400. And Poteet leads the first lap. First lap tied at 181.899 miles per hour. The field thunders into turn number 1 once again here. And somebody's on the inside. It's Joshua Osborne at number 28. His car's slowing. Bad break for the number 28 Hardee's Chevrolet team. Osborne comes in this race number 10 in the points, and he's gonna stop well short of the track. I think he's blown up. Meantime, back up front, it's Dylan Poteet leading this race here. Here comes number 75, Travis Furness to the low side, trying to lead that lap. No, he does not. He does not here. And in the field, you notice is split just a little bit here. Everybody else trying to catch back up to the front of the pack right here. We'll check and see what the margin is from the first to the pack to the second pack here. Matt McIntyre, meantime, leads this lap here, and in this 400 as we're on the fourth lap of this race. And his last lap tied at 201.491 miles per hour. And between the first and second pack cars, it is 1.89 seconds between that pack there. So they should pop it. I hope at least should catch right back up here. Kev Shear goes to the lead now in car number 71. As they come off car number 4. So here we go again. Looks like another place, and just like we saw at Talladega twice last season, somebody blowing up right in the middle of the field splits the pack of cars up. But meantime, Kev Shear leads the pack right here as we have about 27. We do have 27 cars in this pack, though, so the field's not really split up all that badly, as the margin between the front two cars separated by now about almost 1.8 seconds, 1.78 to be exact. Kev sure leads this pack of cars here. Second position now is Jesse Turner in number 48. Third, trying fourth. Third is Cole Deaver, and he will make the move to the inside. Excellent move by the number 3 GM, by the number 3 Wrangler Chevrolet. He'll be back with GM Goodrich as a sponsor of this car next season. And here to come to the low side, 3 wide for the lead between Deaver, Turner, and Shearer. Cole Deaver comes in this race, the championship leader coming in this race here at Daytona, trying for his second Castrol GTX Cup Series championship. He won the GM Goodrich colors in season 21. And Deaver will tell you that's probably the happiest thing he ever had in his life, was winning the championship in the Dale Earnhardt colors. Seth Cole to second position now. Third is Jay Jefferson. Fourth position, trying for fourth, is Colton Schwartz in the 41 car. And now 3 wide again right here. Here comes Jefferson to the low side, trying to take the lead from Seth Cole. He's got it. So move the 64 Sonny King Ford to the top spot now. Mike Becker holding the fast side of the race so far at 204.225 miles per hour. .6 seconds now. The margin between the 27th and 28th place cars. Will continue to check on that, see if the margin is gonna shrink just a little bit. Jefferson leads that lap now. Shea Dairyman in the 0 car trying for second place now as they come into turn number 1 once again. And now Matt Haas goes to the left side, and they are catching up, so the second pack is catching up to the first. Riding with Jess now. She has caught up to the first pack of cars now, so unlike Talladega twice last season, there's the second pack of cars can't catch up to the first there. So as we explained at Michigan, the last race we brought you on the tour, though, that the CTS music suck up is a whole lot greater as opposed to GNS or cut physics right there. So a cut physics last season at Talladega twice, that the cars kind of interval seems to kind of either get worse or fluctuate a little bit when it comes to trying to catch up to the first of the cars. Now you see Shelton as you ride on board with her number 9 Course Ford, making her way through the field nicely now after having been stuck in the second pack of cars. The last time by. This time by, Jess was clocked in the 22nd position now. Her last at 200.276. So now we're back to having basically all 40 cars running now in the same pack. Field anchored by Johnny Gardner in number 66 car. Now we got the top 2. Well, the top 2 was the Batsons. Keith was leader last time by, and Cat was second. But now, number 12, Ryan George spoils that for him, and he moves to the low side. Goes by Batson for the lead. Goes by both the Batsons, I should say, to take the lead. And he brings Dylan Young with him. The 12 leader, the 2 second. Third right now is Zed Weinstein in the 47 car. 12 and 2 sounds like Ryan Newman and Kurt Busch at the Daytona 500 in 2008. But anyway, so the field goes through turns number 1 and 2 now. Charles Safer trying for third position now. Trying to take fourth position away. He's riding with Charles in car number 90. Samuel Busch, Dylan Young, the top left. Whoa! His team comes to 75 car. Travis Furnace now. And here comes that number 9, Shelton to the low side. Looking to take the top spot. Okay. Gotcha. And that was the sights and sounds of Daytona there. My dad came in and he and I was talking a little bit. But anyway, Jessica Shelton goes to the lead now in car number 9 as she tries to hold on lead her first lap of the race here. Off turn number 4 they come. Zach Winkle in second position. Now trying number 3 is Stephen Cohen inside of Zed Weinstein as Shelton leads her first lap of the race. Got to complete the 13 laps in the books, and we're now closing up on 10 laps remaining in the Pepsi 400. 6 laps shorter, racing 6 laps shorter than the Daytona 500. Weinstein moves low. Here comes number 97, Laura Chung to the low side. The number 97 Oldsmobile. That's that white car to the low side. Zach Rogers is 98 right there behind her, trying to take second, trying to push her up to third position now. As they come to start finish line, Weinstein peaks low, but then ducks in behind Shelton. "14 laps in the books and 10 laps remaining. They're averaging 199.192 miles per hour. That is 11 miles an hour faster than the pole speed for this race of over 188. And mind you, and of course, like I said, mind you, when the cars run by themselves at a track like Daytona or Talladega, they run slower than a pack of cars running in the draft. Through turns number 3 and 4, Macklin, number 88 to the low side now, trying for position that is for 4th. I believe he's trying on Zach Rogers. Zach Rogers has won on the plate track before, but it was at Talladega. And he's won there twice. He's never won at Daytona before, however, in this series, and he'd like to do it here today. But another driver who'd like to win at Daytona without question is the driver leading the race right now. She is in a rather vulnerable spot right now, though, because you got cars lining up behind her, trying to go for the lead. Zach Winkle to the second position right now, trying for the lead here. Off turn number 2. Winkle, let's see what he does to the low side. He's going to go low. Macklin trying to push him. Nope. Macklin goes to the lead now, or tries to in the 88 car. Winkle has the lead for the time being, but here comes number 88, Macklin. He's going to take the lead away. And Shelton now goes backwards. She's on the high side of the racetrack here as they come off turn number 4. And here comes number 7, Mike Becker, and 15, Cat Batson. Down the low side they go here, and goes Batson, and she's got it here. Cat Batson, whose last win came last season at North Wilkesboro in the Holly Farms 400 last season. She like to get a Daytona win herself, and now she's gonna go 3-way with her, Becker and Macklin. Nathan Hudson trying to stay behind her in 16. Oh baby, this is gonna be good. "18 laps in the books, 6 to go. Through turns 1 and 2 they come here. Hudson stays in second position right now. Here comes season 21 400 winner. That's Mitchell Collins, who won this season at Dover. He's on the high side now. Here comes Hudson to the low side for the lead, and he's got it. Jordan Anderson back there in the 51 car. Seth Cohen 52. Seth is third in the points coming into this race, and he'd like to pick it up with a win here. Daniel Bouchard in the 14 car. He's right there behind in that red Oldsmobile. 5 laps to go. Seth Cole goes to the low side of the 52 car. Seth takes the lead now. Bouchard in second position, and here comes the man trying for the Daytona sweep, Kyle Matthews in 43. 3 wide between he, Collins, and Hudson. 4 laps to go. Will we see a veteran win this race, or will we see a first-time winner? Or will we see somebody who out of this pack who has not won in a long time pull it off here? Field comes down to the backstretch in turn number 3. Matthews to the lead now in 43. And here comes Fitzwater in 84 to the low side for second place, and he's got Rob Evans behind him in 55. And 5 car also of Phil Parker. Parker looking for 2 in a row. He's won here at Daytona before, and it was in the 500 last season. Actually, it was in the 500 2 seasons ago, excuse me, not last season. Last season, the 500 was won by Keith Fatson. Three laps remaining. Off turn number 2 they come. So there it is. You paid your money, now take your choice. Who do you think's going to win it? Backstretch now comes Parker. He's got the push from Jesse Turner in 48. Turner looking at win at Daytona himself too. Driver number 48, James Hilton colors. James Sykes, he's looking for his first ever win. Matt McIntyre, who won 3 times last season. He'd like to get a win here this season. And where better to do it than Daytona? Here comes Parker to the low side. Phil Parker in the 5 for the lead, and he's got it. Evans is down there. Here comes Matt McIntyre. It's in there. He's getting into it. Johnny Gardner's getting into it. Cole Deaver's getting into it now. 3 wide down the back stretch here for second place. Here comes Matt McIntyre in 44. And he's got it. Through turns number 3 and 4 to come, it'll be the white flag. This time by for Phil Parker. He has 1 more lap remaining. Remaining white flag is out. Let the shuffle begin at Daytona. Here we go. Phil Parker deploys first. Second is Matt McIntyre. Gardner's back there. Jesse Turner, Cole Deaver. That's the top 5 at the moment. Here comes Gardner. Here, McIntyre to the low side. No. Here comes Gardner to the low side. 66. Is he gonna make a 3 wide? Ooh, I thought he was going to, but Matt McIntyre slams door into space. Through turns number 3 and 4 they come. Does Gardner make a move to the low side on Matt McIntyre for the lead? No, he does not. To the start-finish line, they come and chalk up win number 1 this season for Matt McIntyre. He wins the Pepsi 400. Matt McIntyre, the number 44 Piedmont Airlines Chevrolet, goes to victory lane today. His first ever Daytona victory, and it comes in the Pepsi 400 in season 28. Johnny Gardner comes home second in this race here today. Third will go to Jesse Turner. Fourth to Levi McIntyre. Fifth will go to Phil Parker. Sixth to Charles Sanford. Seventh, Rob Evans. Eighth, Cole Deaver. Ninth, Dylan Young. And Kyle Matthews comes home in 10th, averaging 199.320 miles per hour in this race here today. So 18 races are in the books and 16 races left to go on the season. Margin of victory, 78 thousandths of a second. The margin of victory in this race here at Daytona. Just tremendous racing here today. And today we'll be seeing a lot of it. 11th place will go to Keith Batson. 12th to Zachary Fitzwater. 13th will be William Brock. Daniel Bouchard matches his car number, finishing 14th. 15th will go to James Sykes. Seth Cole 16th. 17th will go to Travis Furness. 18th to Dylan Poteet. 19th to Nathan Hudson. Jacob Thibodeau comes home 20th. 21st will be Mitchell Collins. 22nd, Colton Schwartz. 23rd, Kat Batson. 24th, Jordan Anderson. Trent Dunham. 25th, Jessica Shelton. 26th. 27th will go to Zach Winkle. 28th, Mike Becker. 29th, Quentin Moore. And 30th will go to Ryan George. Kev Shear was 31st, and Aaron Macklin, Zed Weinstein. Matt Haas was 34th. Stephen Cohen, 35th. Then Laura Chung, Zach Rogers, Chelsea Bowles, Jay Jefferson, and Shay Derryman was the last of the finishers in this race here today. Joshua Osborne, of course, who had the engine failure. They listed Osborne as an accident on why he's out of the race. I don't see why, to be honest, but here, because Osborne's car obviously blew up. I believe it was on the third lap of the race here that his car blew up in turn number 1. So, but anyway, but Osborne is the only car out of the race, and that's going to hurt him in the points too, big time. But a big win for Matt McIntyre as he wins the Pepsi 400 at Daytona National Speedway. His first ever win on this racetrack here in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. He hopes to back that up with a win at Talladega. He's now officially part of the drivers who's won at both the plate tracks. He won at Talladega a couple 3 seasons back in the Winston 500. Now he has a Pepsi 400 win at Daytona. So that will do it here today in this race here. For now, as if you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe to the NNSCRA Sports and Gaming channel. We got everything on this channel. We got NR races, we got gaming videos, we got NR online videos. Whatever the president of the NNSCRA Seth Gold desires for his channel, be sure to check out Seth's Duracell Cup Series on this channel, as well as our other 2 NNSCRA series on the YouTube racing realm. We have from X8675309808's channel, X's channel. I'll get it right sometime. From X8675309808X's channel. That's Dylan Young's channel, by the way. He does the NNSCRA NNSCRA T-Mobile Cup Series, and on Thrashman899's channel, you have the NNSCRA Marvel Studios Cup Series. So subscribe to both those channels too, and they'll get you going on their respective series as well too. And so will Seth when he does the NNSCRA the NNSCRA Duracell Cup Series. So anyway, I always get tongue tied when I do when I do this. Anyway, so that all being said here for now, this is James Qualls. This has been a production of the NNSCRA. Offline racing at its best. We will see you at the next race on the tour at New Hampshire National Speedway for the running of the Bass Pro Shops 300. Congratulations again to Matt McIntyre, the winner of the Pepsi 400.